What is going on? T to the M to the I D D. We are here once again for another episode of Creative Wednesdays with T Mid. And I'm glad that you all could be here to join me. How is everyone doing today? It is a Wednesday. Let me know how you doing in the chat while we get this kicked off. We already know that we are sharing images. So if you do not have your image and you still would like to share, here is where you can send your image. And I'm going to pin it to the top if you want to send me a image to share. What's going on, Winston? What's going on, Bryce? MP Studios, AP Studios. What's going on? All the studios in the house. Eric Jennings, how you doing? So, Eric Jennings. Let me get the word out. You know, it's always a few ways you have to communicate that you're live. One is through YouTube, of course. The second method is through Instagram. And then, of course, you have Facebook also. So let's see. So how's everybody doing? It's starting to get cold now. So I have to get as many photo shoots in that I can outside before I'll be forced back indoors. Okay. And I see. Okay. So we are hoodie season. Listen, you are not lying at all. It like the temperature just dropped out of nowhere. It was like 80 degrees. Next day, I'm turning on the heat because it's so cold. All right, so let me get started here, and I will kick off everything. And of course, let me go ahead and go live on Instagram so that we can get everybody over here. So let's see. All right. Yeah, that's a good setup right there. Okay. So, as you all know, this Creative Wednesday with T-Med was started on Instagram platform in order to keep the content fresh in terms of living wise on Instagram. The video is really only good for that time that you watch it. After that, it just kind of gets forgotten. So I thought it would be better to do it here on YouTube because people at least go back and watch previous videos here on YouTube. Secondly, it's easier to share content here on YouTube. And so you'll get a better experience with viewing the pictures. And if you want to follow those who inspire you from the images that you see, you can do so, as most people will be in the chat as well. So keep that in mind. Now, I always include all genres of photography. So anytime I do this, I try to make a point to say that all genres of photography are welcome. So we are over here on YouTube. If you are joining, come over to my YouTube channel and join the party, join the fun, because we are just getting started. So I always encourage all genres of photography. And so it's always good to see fresh ideas, right? So that's the main thing I wanted to say. And I believe it was April on Instagram that we started this image sharing through the platform. Second thing is, I do have the Hollyland because I know some people asked about it. I have this Hollyland wireless microphone set that I am giving away, and I will be giving it away in October. So if you are looking for some premium audio for your business, this might be the system for you. If you're looking for the details, go to my community tab and you will see the instructions on how you can be entered to win these wireless headphones. I have some other things that I'm going to be giving away also. So make sure you stay tuned. Hit that like button for me if you are in here now, and subscribe if you're in here now. That would be nice. Okay. So how you doing, Ryan, Tristan, Bree? So let's get it started with that same notion of bringing different types of photography to the space, right? We want to start with that. How you doing, Elliot? So come on over to YouTube if you are on Instagram. And so the first image, I'm going to kick it off with some images that I shot. And I just recently had a trip. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Come on over to YouTube. Uh, the link is in my bio. So we're going to start with some images that I did on my recent trip. Okay. Now, here we are. I had some downtime while I was doing some video. And if you notice, a lot in some of my recent videos has been more vlog style and incorporating photography and all of those things, because I truly do like vlogging. So just try to incorporate everything, right? Um, During the downtime, I found a few interesting things that were in the vicinity of where we were shooting. And I decided to do some street photography or capture some architecture. So, right here, uh, over on YouTube, come join the fun. This is one building that I shot, and I shot this with the Sony A7S III with the Tamron 28-75, and this was natural light. So this was one image here, right? And I'm gonna go to the next one, and these were pretty quick edits. Didn't do anything too fancy. But this one, I really like the sky. I had to take out the building that was on the right hand side a little bit, but overall, I liked it. But I think the image that I liked the most out of all of the set was this one right here. I just like the composition and had a lot more interest just from the different layer of buildings to the decision I made to go black and white versus color or some other type of filter. So that is what I captured. And of course, I've captured a few other things that I will, I will actually give you one that I have not posted or I haven't did anything with, honestly. And that's because I haven't made the video. But recently I had the Canon R6 inside the studio and I decided to get some shots with it. And so here are a few shots. Well, I'll show you one because I didn't do anything but clean up the backdrop on here. So I pretty much, this is the Canon R6. Um, and all I did was clean up the backdrop on this. This is a picture that the model chose, but I wish I would have placed her feet on the thing. But she likes it. I love it. But this was with a one light setup, and it was a 22-inch beauty dish with a grid. And this is straight out of camera, besides the fact I basically cleaned up the backdrop. So I didn't retouch the skin or anything. So you could pretty much see like it is literally straight out the camera. And you can see I didn't retouch it at all. So that's with the R6. So be on the lookout for that video to come soon. Now, let's talk to you guys since I contributed my piece, but it's really about you all. So let me get going with what you all have submitted. Okay. What's going on, Infinite? What's going on, Keith? All right, I'm about to pull these shots up. I pinned my email to the top of the chat if you want to send your image. Oh, I have to show you one more. Let me just show you one more because this was actually the thumbnail. And this thumbnail was something that I did back in July. And it's a whole story behind that I'm gonna have to tell you all eventually. But it's crazy. But I did this back in July. If you go back to July and you see the content that I was making in Kentucky, this shoot I have not released yet, but it is a part of the content that I made in July. We went to a lake. This lake was beautiful. Right here was the Nikon Z7II with the 35 mil. And I also had an ND filter and the Godox 8300 Pro with the Manny Ortiz 36-inch beauty dish with the white interior beauty dish. So yeah, I love this image right here too. Like she's just laying on this tree limb that is over top of the water. I just love it. So it's pretty detailed shot. Awesome, awesome photo. Okay. Now let us get to it. So while you are here, let me know, where are you watching from? Let's see where everybody is tuned in. Let me know. Okay. And while you are letting me know, I'm going to pull up the first entry right here. Let me get the details. Everything is in the details. Okay. Oh, my studio. We got Vegas, Brooklyn. One day I'll send something. All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for that. All right, we got Philly, PA. We got Maryland. We got Brooklyn, New York, Vegas, my studio, Miami. Wisconsin, Chi-Town, Jersey, Los Angeles, California, Cape Town, South Africa. What's going on, Blue? 757 VA, 2 up, 2 down. Okay. Okay, so here is the first image we have. All right, so if you are in the chat, please feel free to talk about your image you submitted. This is from Winston. You got the model, Lily Marie, and give us the breakdown. I'll talk through it. So this was actually shot with the Canon R6 with the 50mm f 1.8 RF. Okay. Then we got the Explorer. Okay, 4 Explorer 600 48-inch quick octabox at 45 degrees. Okay. So this location right here, this location, I'm liking this location right here. And when was this actually? When was this actually shot? Because I can see some leaves on the ground. So I'm assuming, I'm going to assume that it was it pretty recent? Because those leaves been falling pretty quick. Holy Creek State Park, PA. All right, we got Charlotte in the building. DL Jones, what's going on? September 10th. Yeah. Man, those leaves been falling real quick. It's like if you if you want a shot without leaves, you gotta get out there. All right. So I'm gonna show the other image from this set. And here we have the second image. Yeah, I like this. I like this location. I like this location. I definitely could see, it reminds me of like a park that I shot at back in June that's on my channel. Especially if you can get a good park without them hassling you about taking photos. Win-win situation. So let's get into this. Let's see what this R6 can do with these details. Let's see what it could do with these details. Y'all let me know. Is it giving the details that the Canon family says? I can see the bouquet. Okay. So let us see. Also use a 3-stop ND filter. Yes. Listen, the ND filters are coming in clutch nowadays. Coming in clutch, especially when you know the benefit of using them. But you know, some people they still have a 600 on a brighty day, on a bright day, and you know, high speed sync it. I don't blame them. They probably not worried about power. They're like, I got 600. What I need a ND filter for? All right, this is the next set. So this set was submitted by, let us know if you are in the chat. And this is I think this Merlin right here. Okay, give us the breakdown on this setup right here. And we get the model IG. I'm joking about the model IG because, you know, I was watching a video and somebody was they were doing a photo shoot with like their girlfriend, and I had to make a joke because I was like, "Listen, these people be poaching models on here. I don't know if you want to give out your girl IG." What's going on, James? You always have. Oh yeah, for sure. So you're saying you don't have to shoot wide open all the time. You don't have to all the time. All right, let's see. 1.4. Okay, so we got the details. And was this was natural light. Let's see. 10:30 p.m. Let me go to the next one. Okay. I like that background right there. Is this the is this the Gaylord? I was just about to say it was the Gaylord. I seen that background. I said this has to be the Gaylord. I've shot at the Gaylord a few different times. Let's see. All right, and I'm gonna show you all the last one. I give out my girl IG just to test her loyalty. Hey, we gotta see is everybody loyal like that? Make sure you hit the like button for me, y'all. We gonna get that detail. Get the detail. Yeah, I like this shot, and I like the ambiance a lot. I love that ambiance, especially with those accent lights right there. Yeah, and you got that Sigma. You got that Sigma. You got a couple of loyal ones. Well, listen, I don't know my models these days. Woo! These days, woo! I be setting the tone. I'm telling you, I have. But it's always good energy though. It's always good energy because I did a photo meetup in Houston and connected with some models out there, and then I was able to connect them with other photographers out there. So as soon as I left Houston, I seen some models connecting with photographers that knew me doing photo shoots. I was like, I'm glad that I could be the connecting link for you all in Houston. Yeah, listen, and that Sigma is nice. Okay, so let me load up the next one and you let me know if you are here. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Okay. So let us Are you going to have a photo walk locally anytime soon? You really team Sigma if you ain't using their cameras too. That's one of your loyal ones. Listen, yeah, I'm trying to set something up. You know, it kind of caught me off guard for me to have a local photo meetup because the weather changed so quick so drastically so quick. So I was trying to do it like in a quick time frame, and the way the weather just switched like that kind of threw me off because I want everybody to be comfortable and I want it to be outside. I don't want to be inside trying to do it. Okay, so give us the breakdown on this image right here, Eric. Is this natural light? You got the flash camera, right? What we got going on right here? This a loyal model right here. How loyal are they? Cause I don't know. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. 50 mil. Okay, so we got the 8200. Listen, the 8200 just those one of the lights that came out that was just like a goat. It was like, you got this light, you good. All right, let me go to the next one in this set. Oh man, waiting for I knew it was I knew it would be coming, huh? Oh man, we getting nice, soft, even, non-specular light. You see this? Non-specular, soft and even light. Oh yeah, I might need this location right here too. All right. Let's go. Let's go to the next submission. We got, let me know if you are here. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. This look like a Sigma 105 or something with that background. I don't know what y'all think. I got one. I went to one of those running. I'll send it to. Oh yeah, yeah. Send me that ASAP. Let me put my PO box up in here. Let me put my PO PO box 139. Send that as soon as possible. Oh, let me put my light up here. All right. Let me angle it down. I think I like that. Right there. Okay. I just used it. I don't own it. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, Sigma. Okay, so that's the Sigma 105. I called it. I was like, that look like a 105 right there. All right. So what camera and light setup did you use for these shots? Wow. Hey, did you really use that for? Did you really use black dish on that on that photo though? Uh, Okay, Nikon Z7. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Okay. With a beauty dish. And let me show you the next one right here. I'm going to send the shots I did with it to your email. Uh-oh. Whoa. Let's see. Let's see. We got we have a user. Let's see what's going on. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. All right. So next up, let's come on over to here. Let me know if you are in the chat. I didn't put my PO box out there. I was getting excited. All right, give us the breakdown, DL Jones, for these shots that you have right here. Let us know the setup. Okay. So we got the Canon RP with the Tamron 45. I know a few people that like that Tamron, that 45, and using the one light photo diox softbox in the Q3. Okay, so now thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. How many of you all have let me go to the next shot in this set right here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Keith, you 757, so you down that way. Now I don't know if you all have used the Q3 newer strobe, which is similar to like a Godox 8200. But let me know, DL Jones, have you experienced any problems with it in terms of the flash not triggering, things like that? Because that's kind of what I've been. Oh, we got some fresh files, y'all. we might need some raws. We might need some raws right here. We gonna see. Okay. I got those downloading for y'all. Not really, other than when I dropped it, took it apart, fixed it. Okay. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, so we got let's go. What's going on, D-Row? All right, so we'll go to the next set. Let me know. Let me know if you are here. in the comments. Okay. Let me know. Because you said thing is the price. Yeah, so it's a lot of things out here on the market. You got a lot of things to choose from. So appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Let me give you the details for this particular image. But what I want to do is open up the floor and ask you all, how many lights do you think were used with this particular image? What do you all think the lighting setup was? And let's get down to the details. Okay. 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 Everybody camera right. Okay. One light camera right. Okay. So that's a good test with lighting, because if you know the way light fall, you can see that shadow right there. 65-inch. What's going on, Dennis? What's going on, Tristan? What's going on, AJ? So this was shot one light, right? The camera, the Canon RP, and it had the RF to EF adapter with the 50 mil. Now, that's actually the now Canon folks. Let me know. Do you all have a 50 mil f2? Because I'm gonna have to go back and look at my raw file, but I believe the camera that I was using was it definitely was a 50. Five Eyes, what's going on? Benny Han, what's going on? Marcus Gregory, what's going on? Yeah, everybody just joining. Make sure y'all let me know where y'all watching from. So this is Trey Reddish, and he is from Monroe, Louisiana. Monroe, Louisiana. Oh, I appreciate that, Elliot. I'm trying to I'm trying to I am trying to buy some. Oh, we got 17. What's going on, Philander? Newell Images watching from Ghana. What's going on? Thank you for watching. I know it is very late in Ghana right now. Okay, so let me show you the other two from this set. Eddie Hooker, what's going on? Houston, Texas, what's going on? Okay, so let me tell you all. Let me tell you all something that I think will be interesting, that we we're gonna get. I think will be pretty cool. What do you all think about a multiple city photo meetup during, I say, kind of like the spring, summerish 2023, where you have a photo meetup in a few different cities from, like, I want to say like Mayish to like August. I think that would be pretty cool. Talking about one of them projector snoots. Oh yeah, listen, the projector snoot. the company that I got mine from is Well Making, and I like it. I like it a lot. It hasn't failed me. I was actually got this video that I was talking about how the image that I made from that snoot that I bought had went viral um on Pinterest, and that's the snoot that I used to create it. So that was one thing. All right, we got Dallas, a 51-2. We got Charlotte, North Carolina. Derek Chambers. What's going on, Derek? Definitely a check it. Yeah, we did a good meetup. If you could take one model to one exotic location, who and where would you want to shoot? No expense to you. Man, that's pretty tough. You know, I have a few solid models that, you know, I work with. But to be honest, I don't know right now because, like, if you're talking about my models in particular, because my model's been flaking on me, man. Ain't nobody good. Listen, yeah, optical snoot. Yeah, that optical snoot. What's going on, Rose? Hey, oh, so Benny Hanna, are you acquiring any new light modifiers? Wink, wink. Yeah, AJ. I've been getting I've been getting flaked on. That's why it's good to just have content stacked up. I'm telling you, because they be acting funny sometimes. You know, you gotta keep something, keep something. Trying to get the kids to bed, struggling. All right, let's go. Let's go to these shots that were captured with the. Is it a 40 inch? The 40 inch black dish. Let's check it out. So these were captured with. Give us the breakdown. Give us the details with this. So the light modifier is the black dish, right? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, we get in the details. And so this is with the Sony. Is this the Sony A7III? The black dish. What's the lighting setup? And let me go to the other one. We need some raw files also, everyone. Oh, at full power. Hold on. What light were you using? Listen, I'm about to be in the Strugio myself with all this code. Oh, 400. The 400. Woo! Whoa. Okay, so I like I like what you capture here, Eric. And is this at Virginia Beach? What beach? What beach is this? AP Studios. Wouldn't a black beauty dish eat up the light? That is the ongoing conversation. That fall off fast. I might. Is it still warm out there? Because I might need to come out there. Okay. Yeah, y'all might have it just a little bit warmer up here. I was actually supposed to go to Miami this weekend, but for adverse events occurring like the hurricane, I can't make it. Okay. So let's see. That light gotta be just out the frame. 70s. Don't ask no questions if you don't understand. I asked the same thing, business partner, and he told me it does lose a third of a stop. That's the conversation right now. The light right next to the top of her head at full power. I'm gonna get the raw files. We need a BTS setup. Hey, but I appreciate you bringing those to the community. Right now there's a lot of talk surrounding that new modifier. So thank you for giving some images that you actually use the modifier with. And maybe you can give your honest opinion on what you think about it in terms of the softness of light it renders, the specularity or lack thereof in the highlights, and the transition from highlights to shadows. Okay. Now, if you are here in the chat, let me know. This is the next set of images. And I appreciate y'all hitting that like button and supporting the content. Also, right now, I am actually streaming on the Nikon Z30. So shout out to Nikon for gifting me this camera, because it's definitely made this setup a lot easier now that I don't have to use my Z7II with this Nikon web utility. Was the photo I sent that bad? I don't even think I got to your photo, Elliot. So what y'all think about the manual tees? Now I got the manual tees. It gets the job done, but like I always say, from my perspective as a YouTuber, I really bought the manual tees uh beauty dish for a YouTube perspective, not because it did something amazing that no other modifier could do. Watching in North Carolina, okay. I have some in the same situation. Lights they shared them already though. Oh, really? Okay, we might have to get some raws from you. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Glow foldable. Okay. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button for me. All right, so let me give you the details on this image right here. Okay, so this is shot with the Canon 90D, the Canon EF50, and everything was with natural light and done. Everything's edited with Photoshop. And this is the key thing about having family. The models that you see in these photos from Alberto, who's the person that sent these in from Des Moines, Iowa. Uh, he is a beginner photographer, to note. So, definitely send encouragement out to everybody starting photography, and wish you all well on your journey. This is his wife and his daughter in these photos. So, shout out to them, because we all know how hard it is to get a model sometimes, especially when you're just starting out. So, Canon 90D, and don't sleep on them Canon 80D, 70D, 90D. I'm telling you, I like these right here. I like these right here. So don't sleep on them. You want full size? Oh yeah, you can send them full size. So we have one of these every month. So if I've been doing this since April, I believe. So every month, be ready to send something. So these are the shots right here, and this one clean. I like this right here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next submission. Let me know if you are in the chat. Let me know if you are in the chat. Okay, so let me give you all the details with this particular image. So this was, let me go in, because this is pro photo game right here. Okay, so the photographer Chris, the model Kalista, and this was shot with the Nikon Z5 24 to 70 2.8s at 2.8 with the Pro Photo D1 camera left and a softbox. That looked like Pro Photo light, don't it? Okay, what's going on, Chris? All I got one question. Let me borrow that Pro Photo. You can send it to my PO box. I'll send it back. So we got clean right here. Okay. So we're going to go to the next image that was submitted. Now, we have a few folks in the chat, and I know it's still early. It is still early in terms of the holiday seasons, but once you get into October, that falls into November, people start shopping in November, things like that. So, do you have anything on your wish list that you are going to acquire for your photography venture? What's going on, Cooper Captures? Okay. Let's see right here. Okay. Look, we got some big situations going on. I'm trying to get a lot of everything. Elliot Franco, Sony A1. Okay. Look, let me get a Fuji GFX 100. Oh, let me get a Hasselblad. What's going on, DP? Is it too late? Nah, definitely. You could send them. You could send the files through on this Stairmaster. The Roto Light. Okay. All right. If you're not following me on IG, make sure you check out my IG right there. Looking for the Tamron 150 to 600 G2. Listen, I should make. I try to convince myself that I I deserve everything. So I'm like, yeah, you deserve it. Just bought something, but I deserve it, so I'm gonna buy something else. What's going on? Hardest world. My local camera store has 2 used A1s for 4,500. Really? Wow. Now that's a treat right there. 45. They 10K brand new, right? I know. I know. Man. Yeah, 2. I just need something with a 1.2 or 4, 50 or 85. Oh, 5,500? I could have swore. Sony A165. Okay. I must have seen a combo package or something. Because I remember looking it up and I seen something that was like 9 something. Okay, so let me know if you are in the chat. This is the next shot to be shared. Yeah, 65. Oh, we got a few people that must be on the wish list right there. We're about to have some A1 owners. I tell myself the same. Sent a few, one light. Well, okay. Check those out. Okay, Derek, give us the rundown on your images, sir. Okay. Let's see. So this was shot with the A1. Listen, everybody A1 game out here, okay? Um, I'm I guess I need to come down and borrow the A1 from one of y'all. That's what it's looking like. That's mine. Let me go back. Okay. Let's see the detail. Oh, we got some catch lights. Okay. Get that Z9. Oh yeah, and this we got them all the way. Nah, they do more video. I asked the same thing. Yeah, so Derek, was this at Philly Create? It's cool, but oh, you're gonna take the Z9 all day. I appreciate that, Derek. Yeah, you got them catch lights with that. Yeah, what light modifier was that? Let's see, what light modifier was that? A 30? Oh no. That's not 32-inch parabolic. Listen, we out here doing things. Out here doing things with the parabolics, the white and silver beauty dishes. Listen. Oh yeah. I need to try to come to a Philly Create. I did see it. I did see it out there. I used the Z9 about 2 weeks ago. Focus speed compared to the Z7. Oh man, yeah, yeah. When I used that 32 in easy lock. Okay, yeah, that Z9 crazy, man. I was shooting with it. I don't man. I filled that card up quick just because it was just I was just trigger happy. I was definitely trigger happy. All right. Now let's see. We got this next image. All right, let me know if you are in the chat. Claim your image. That's the lifespans on Easy Locks. Are they durable? Listen, I had my Easy Lock for years now. So especially at the price, I'm going to go with the Easy Lock just because of the price. Now, if y'all see me with some different types of modifiers, just know it is for YouTube purposes. Okay? YouTube purposes. Okay. Let's see. I appreciate y'all hitting that like button as always. And we have let's see. We're going to start a donation bucket for the holidays. I think that'll be a nice that way T Meg can get something nice, a new beauty dish or something, so I can add something to the collection. Okay, so let's see the details with this particular shot. All right, so this is Bree Images with the Canon 5D Mark IV, a shot with the 17 to 40 and a Godox lighting setup. So we got Canon in here doing things, doing things. So I like this. I like the red wall that goes with the red lips. But you can't go wrong with black on red. Telling you. Okay. Now let's see. Let me go back to that one. So I think I am. One thing that I do have on my list, since I asked you all what was on uh your list for the holidays to treat yourself, I need to get a SSD. I need to get a another traveling SSD. What's going on, Future Visions or Mola? So with the format of my videos now, with the vlogs and things, I fill up I fill up memory cards like crazy fast. So I'm rethinking the way that I do my vlogging and backing up my data. It's almost like you need three. I almost need like three levels of backing my stuff up now, especially like when I'm out and about. Yeah, there's definitely 2 terabytes or more. And especially, I can get away with 2 terabytes and be good for like a trip because I'm normally gone for about 5 days. And when I vlog, I normally come back to wherever I'm staying. If I'm at an Airbnb or if I am at a hotel, I normally have about 125 to 160 gigabytes of data from recording each day. So you do that 5 days, you could easily have a terabyte. Yeah, I have a good night. All right, Dennis. Thank you for tuning in. I need to splurge on a new camera, destroy my main one, doing a waterfall shoot. Oh man, you know, risk it all. Oh yeah. Yeah, you definitely need that. Use that pearl piece. They do have some SSDs available, but I want to make sure I get the right thing. Just because hard drives, like you got the actual memory card, and then I want to back that memory card up to a SSD, and then back the SSD up to a hard drive. That way, until I completely like put everything out on YouTube that I want with that footage, I at least got it stored in two places at least. I definitely say go for it. Go for the streaming. Okay. So let's let's go let's go to one of these shots. We're gonna go to the next set of shots. And I think this will set us on the path. Appreciate you tuning in, AP. Yes, definitely builds character. But once you get into live streaming, the more you do it, the more you will own it. So the best thing to do is to go for it. If you need some notes, maybe jot some pointers down. But some people like things scripted. I'm more of a person that I'm just straight in. Okay, so if you are here in the chat, let me know if this is your image. You all know it is about that. It is about that time for Halloween and all those things. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Do you give out Halloween candy, or do you not participate in Halloween? If you are in a different country, actually, do you all celebrate anything? That's a good question. Okay, roles flipped. Let us know the lighting setup, and you got some special effects going on here. Look like you had the perfect environment for this. Everything is fitting right here. Yes, let us know the camera setup as well. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Okay. So you give out candy every year. Oh yeah. So you must be the house that I used to when I was a kid. You have that one house that you have to double back at because you like, oh yeah, she give out big candy bars or she give out a lot of candy. So you gotta go around the block and come back as a new person, like 6D Mark II, newer Vision 4 strobes. I grew up loving Halloween. Right. Yeah, I agree with you. Listen, I'm doubling back and I'm like, yeah, I gotta get something for my sick sister. She couldn't come outside today. All right, let's see. So we got the newer Vision right here. Is this a self portrait? Is this a is this a self portrait? That's a that's a face of a person saying you should have bought a Nikon. Oh yeah. We might need to do some self portrait contest around here. They say it's always good for the photographers to turn the lens on themselves every once in a while. So I think it would be a good thing for, you know, everybody to set up and get their own photo session going on. Or we got the key light, the softbox, 45-degree, low aim, and the fog light for the effect. Oh man, I love the fog light. I love the fog light effect. And that smoke effect. And let me I think I have, what I want to know. What's the best way to edit shadows from soup? So it wasn't as cool. Oh yeah, it was just sweeping everything from under you. Listen, the best way is to tell them, I would appreciate if you didn't have these long, long. This I'm pretty I'm pretty sure you all probably seen this, but this was my smoke effect that I had made for myself. And this was dedicated to the model that never flakes. If you want to hear the sound I put to this, you have to go to my Instagram, but you can see when you have a lot of time on your hands, this is what you do. Okay. Use reflectors and place them below the chin. Listen, it's tricky. It's tricky. Or you can get special. That's what I think I need to make. I need to make a light modifier that produces soft and nice, even light that is, revolutionary, that has never been done before. That type of light modifier that lifts shadows from long lashes. It will definitely change the photography community. It's never been done before. That's what I need to do. Revolutionize. Yeah, that's some good tips. Cause you put that thing up high, no no good. All right, let's see if we can save this. Okay, so add. Let me add the next image. Is oh yeah, go ahead and send them. Go ahead and send them through. All right, let me know if you are in the chat. This is your image right here. Let me know. If this is your image, let me know. So let's see. Okay, so give us the breakdown of this shot right here. So I have my email address up at the top. So you can send it to my email address up at the top. So give us the breakdown. I know we have what's this? The Sony A7IV with the Godox 8400 at half power with the Glow 34-inch beauty dish. Ah, good old Glow. Early morning, 7:15. Oh yeah. So it was so you was up early. What beach is this? Is this Sandy Point? Is this Sandy Point Beach? Let's see if we can get a location out here. Yeah, good old Sandy Point. You don't have to go too far. I do know one beach that's a private beach that I typically use a lot just because it's a private beach. So, that's mainly where I shoot my videos at when I'm on the beach in Maryland. Okay. Let's see. If this is your image, let me know. Let us know in the comments. if this is your image. Okay, okay. Let's see. All right, let's see. Yep, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We have Elliot. Elliot, are you still in the chat? Okay, let's see. I have. Oh, you know what? This is interesting, Elliot. Your image came into my spam box. I see you sent it at 8 o'clock. That's interesting. I don't know why I went to the spam, but we got you. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, because it definitely went to the spam. Okay, so we have this setup is with the Canon. Let's see. It's with the Canon RP and 70 to 200. Let's see. And let's see. Okay. So we have this image. I believe this is the actual raw file right here. Do we have the owner of this image? Let's see if we can crop this, rotate that, so we can get a better view. Yeah, so let us know what was the setup with this particular image. And we're gonna line up the rest of the shots. I know this is with the Canon. We got that good old CR3 file, right? Let's see. All right. Let me fix that one. Okay. So let's go here and give us the breakdown on this image here. Let us know. All right, so we have the Sony A7R III with the Sigma 85, Godox 8200, the Mag Mod Spear on camera, right? Edited with Portrait Pro, Lightroom, Brooklyn Bridge Park. Look, I like that ambiance in the back right here. Now, the one thing I find myself using a lot is like the sphere on top of the speed light. I know Magmod has their own, but I use Godox and they have a kit as well. And so with their kit, they have kind of like this dome situation and it helps distribute the light. And of course, it has like the magnetic. So normally when I'm using this speed light and I don't have any other type of modifier, and I might even have a modifier, I'll put that dome on there to get some better lighting. Okay. And you can see like remnants of the city. Yep. And then at night, you know, you have to push that ISO a little bit, especially if you don't want your background at night just to look like totally dark. You'll have to play with that shutter speed and that ISO to try to get a nice balance, right? I just bought that for your V1. Yeah, I definitely love it for my V1. Like it comes in handy, especially when I'm doing like event photography and things like that. It's definitely a go-to. All right, let's see. Let me know if you are in the chat. So it is a attachment head that you can get with the 8200. So you would need that attachment head. Okay, so we got the Canon Rebel T6. So we got the 18 to 55 kit lens and all natural light with the reflector. Okay. So where did you take these at, Joseph? What if you just joining, matter of fact, let us know where you watching from. Let's see, we get that. See that reflector in the eye. Okay. And let us know if you are in the chat, if this is your image. Oh, no problem, Elliot. Thanks for reminding me because definitely did not come to my main email box. Okay, so let me what do you all think the lighting setup for this is? We're gonna take a guess. What is the lighting setup before I reveal the lighting setup? We got some expertise in the chat. We got some Z9s and A1s and RPs and 5D Mark fours and uh what else we got? A7 fours and A7 threes and A7R fours. Do we got any Fujis? Do we have any Fujis in the chat right now? Do we have any Hassies? Any Hassels? That's what we need. We got some Pro Photo. We got Pro Photo in here. We got Godox in here. We got newer Q3s in here. Who else? Do we got any Geek Auto? Okay. Infinite, give us the breakdown on this image. What does that have to do with the light setup? Can be natural with those same bottles. Oh yeah. I'm just starting some ruckus. Looks natural, but I see the catch light. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Hold on. Is this a is this a Canon with the detail? Oh man, hold on. What's going on? Is that Canon with the detail? Okay. Canon coming through with the separation. Oh, that's a R5 right there. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me put some respect on Canon name. I knew it was something. I knew it was something with that detail right there. I could automatically tell it was something with that detail. And the 24 to 70. That's a nice setup. I like the R5. I like the R5. All right, let's see. So now we have R5. I'm telling you, that was the first mirrorless that I was really I really shot. The f- That was one of the first ones that I shot. Okay. So we about to run through and see who is in the chat. So we had people from everywhere joining us. We had South Africa, we had Ghana, we got the States. It's a little late for everybody now. All right. So now, we got that. Okay. So here we go. I want y'all to let me know if this is you in the chat watching from the Bahamas. Okay. That's where I need to be. Well, I don't know right now. How is everything going down there with the hurricane? Are you safe in the Bahamas? I hope you are safe. Yeah, R5. Earl Warren. Listen, I seen that detail. I knew it was something special. Let's see. I can afford both, but if 400 gets the job done, then I'm going to rock with the 400. Save some money. No hurricane here. Got to pray for Florida. Okay, so here we go. All right. Let us get the details. Let us get the details on this shot. Look like we got a optical snoot outside. Oh, we got some more detail right here. This must be a Z5 right here. Is this this like a ZFC or a Nikon 3200? Let's see. 28-75 at f4. I understand photography. What's going on? Make sure y'all, if you're just joining us, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. We are we are a community that accepts everyone, no matter where you are in your journey. And a speed light. All right, let's go. Let's go to his next shot. Okay. Just a natural fall off. Now the other thing we have, I appreciate you all supporting the channel. You know, we are on the road to 10K subscribers. So let's make it happen and keep going. Because if you know, like I know, if you've been around this channel for a while, if you know about YouTube and the growing pains of YouTube, then you know that it is a task. My favorite shoot was the graduation shoot. Girl in the purple sweater. Yeah, we got details right here. Yeah, that girl in the purple sweater. Did you run that back with like the barn type setup? I can't remember. Like that backdrop too. So yes, if you are just joining us, make sure you hit that like button and let us know where you are watching from. Because everybody here, we are, that's the great thing I like about this community right here. We are stretched across different continents. Like everybody is not in the States. So when you share your images, you actually are able to have your images seen by people around the world. All right, so let me get my light back where I need it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we got Dallas, Texas in the building, Brooklyn, New York, Philly, Lexington, Kentucky, Las Vegas, Nevada. Listen, if you ain't come to WPPI last year, come to WPPI this year. It's going to be photo walks and everything going on, creating content. So make sure you're there. All right. If this is your image, let me know. So, oh yeah, we going to imaging too. We are going to Imaging USA too. So make sure you are ready. We Imaging WPPI. This is a forewarning right now. You you have months in advance to plan. Be there or be square. So, yeah, I appreciate that, Marcus. Yeah, so the the 10K mark is going to be a goal. Listen, when we get to the 10K mark, just know that I'm coming around. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a can, or I'm gonna have a plate that I'm passing around to everybody. Okay, you donate what your heart tells you to donate to the channel to support, to keep going. Okay, just to keep going. Just that's what the 10K mark is going to be. Okay, I'm going to pass a plate. So if you start seeing some emails from T Mid around that time, you know what's going on. I'm passing my can to you, my plate, and you donate what your heart feels, and we're going to keep going. Okay. Yeah. So if you have an image, you could send it to my email at the top. 20. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can. Okay. We got Senegal. What's going on? Yeah. Photo Plus. Yeah. That was definitely gone. Don't think I've heard of Photo Plus. Okay. So this particular image, let me give you all the details on this one. This is with the Nikon Z6 and 51.8, and that is natty light right there. Okay. All right. So give us the breakdown of this image right here. So I believe that is the Z6 with the 51.8 also, and the Godox 8200. And let's take a look, explore. Okay, we got Philly. Listen, Philly is heavy in here tonight. Oh yeah, we got some detail right here. We got some detail. Let's see if we can get the tat. Okay. We got some detail. Okay, let's go to one of my favorite shots. Yeah, that shot definitely got some great detail and some color. I like the makeup right there. And you know it's a Nikon, so the colors are the colors are, yeah. All right. If this is your image, let me know. I appreciate everybody hitting the like button also. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That that goes a long way. That helps. YouTube know that this guy might be making some content that may be worth the while. So we should share it with more people. Okay. And let's see. Okay. That's my projector with smoke. Okay, AJ, give us the breakdown of this shot right here. Give us the breakdown. Let us know what we are working with. What camera are you using? What lens? It looks like we have a couple of layer of things going on right here. You know, I love the smoke effect personally. Okay, so the Sony A7 Mark IV with the 55 1.8. Got you. Okay. And what was the lighting setup? Flash camera, right? With the slow speed, uh, slow shutter. Okay, got you. And let's see, let's see. Okay, this is your shot. Let me know. We got. And if you're just joining us here on T to the live, let us know where you are watching from. Let us know what camera brand is your main camera. If you multi, listen, I got this camera right here. Now, don't judge me because I bought this camera used, and for whatever reason, the person likes this. I don't even know what it is, like skin on there. I just haven't taken it off yet because I want to replace it with something that got like T mid on there or something. Okay, so Benny Hanna, what's the details of this? The Midnight Love DJ. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm about to start selling audio books. Well, I'm gonna start selling photography books, telling you your settings, what your settings should be. Now, just turn the flash on and expose for your ambient lighting. Make sure the background is nice and pleasurable to the eye. Now, turn on your Godox 8300 at half power and use your exposure compensation tool to expose for the beauty dish material that will soak up light. So, Michael Gallup had just got hurt and they came over to check on him. Okay, we got another shot. No shots, no shots. All blinks, all blinks. Oh yeah, we got something en route right here. I wonder when was this game actually? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I was just about to ask because I remember seeing that the Dallas and Cowboys supposed to play coming here soon. You need a sound machine so you can have ladies. that that actually would be bad right there. I I might need to get me a sound table. Or one of those sound machines where I could change my voice to like that I don't know what kind of sound it is, but actually is it like auto tune where they used to put the little thing in their mouth and they would talk, but it didn't make they sound like disco almost. That that'll be nice. All right. Give us the details on this image. What light modifier was this, Benihana? I might have I have a suspicion. Okay, we got 49 likes. We we got 49 likes. Okay. What's going on, Brandon Hines? Okay. Oh, can't recall. Okay, so what location was this in? Was this in Virginia as well? Is this a photo meetup? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So might have been natural because Exif says shutter 1/200. Okay, got you. What is going on, Leonard? Got New Orleans in the house or New Orleans? Let's see. We got, let's go with this next image. Okay. If this is your image, we got Future Visions right here. Oh, y'all love that beach. I'm gonna have to check that beach out. So this is a nice candid shot right here. You got extreme bokeh right here. Oh yeah, 70 to 200. Okay. 7D Mark II. Oh, did we get another one? Let me check that. Oh, I have to go back. Oh, I ain't scrolled that far down. It's funny what type of image. Listen, I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. Just so that we loud and clear. I don't discriminate. Yeah. Okay. So we got that good old Canon. All right. So oh man, that's funny, y'all. All right, so this is Benihana's last image, and I gotta show it because I don't discriminate. I just didn't scroll that far down. So we have a nice situation going on right here. We got the Afrocentric vibes. What was the setup for this image? A170 to 200. Love that. And AJ, no problem. No problem. I appreciate y'all supporting this and contributing to this. And I'm glad to been able to keep this going for several months now. And I think the frequency works because it gives everybody time to get new images to be submitted. So like once a month is like a sweet spot. Okay. So now I wrote my wrongs. Right my wrongs. Okay. So let's go to this set. If this is your set, let me know. That that is true. One light on the beach. Yeah, and you know what? I'll say another thing, a lot of the times you don't really think about if people have courage to share their work because you might not feel like, oh, my work is the best. So you might not be confident in sharing, but I want to reassure you that, everybody here has an open mind when it comes to photography. So, if you want to share, feel free. It's nothing but positive vibes. Positive vibes. Okay. MP, what give us the setup right here. So this is one. Got two. Okay, I see a two light setup going on right here. See a two light setup. And let's check out this third one. Okay. We got the mirror shot. Canon EOS R 8600 and the 8200 with the red gel. Now, the red gel, do you have a reflector on that 8200 and then the red gel and the reflector? If you are just joining us, let us if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And while I have all 45 of you on here right now, hit that notification bell so you get all the notifications. So when I drop this video that I'm going to drop next, I should at least have 45 watches immediately. Yeah, with a 25-inch softbox. Got you. Okay. Okay. Oh, now you know what would be interesting while I set up these next shots right here. I wonder if there's some way we can get the YouTube community to support the channel, but only support it by when you watch it, leave a comment no matter what. Like Even if you're on the TV, go to your phone, leave a comment. I would like to see, honestly, just from an analytical perspective, like what that would do to the algorithm if like everybody that watched, right? Because if you think about it, I might have a video right now and that has 2,000 views and have 100 likes. What if every person that watched it, or not even every person, because that's only about 10%. Let's say 50% of the people that watched it commented. So you get 500 comments, 500 likes. I wonder if the algorithm would go crazy and push it. What you all think? Oh yeah, super chat too. That is a nice feature right there. If you all know about the super chat, that's another way to support the channel. It should be underneath the chat. Yeah, that would be interesting. It would be nice. Like just I know, we put out the content and you support us when you watch when you can, you comment when you can. But if we had like a day where you put out content and like no matter what, you comment and you like it. Like especially for, the community. Like I feel like it would push it to where it needs to get pushed, right? That definitely would, because it's just so many things. It's so tough trying to figure it out, but I just be wondering sometimes, like, yeah, you can get these views. I appreciate that super chat, Brandon Hines. I appreciate that, man, a lot. Because I definitely try to continuously bring content no matter what. And so with the content that I bring, it is pretty evident. It's pretty evident, I will say, because this channel does not grow with lack of content creation. Like on YouTube, you have to create consistently for you to grow. And so I don't know about this time last year, I maybe had about 3,000 and something subscribers. So let me tell you what my goal was. When I went to WPPI, I had about 3,000 and something, maybe four, maybe. But I told myself when I go back to WPPI, I set a goal for myself, which is in March of 2023. I had 3,000 and something subscribers. I said, when I come to WPPI next year, I want to have at least 10,000 subscribers. So I'm going to put this out to hold myself accountable. By March 2023, I am going for 10,000 subscribers. So I want you all to come along with me. Okay. Now, if I can get some banger videos, that will help a lot. But we're gonna see. We're gonna enjoy the ride, and we're gonna conquer the goal. Do help a lot, probably more than likes, according to what I've always heard. The algorithm works by people clicking and watching first and foremost. If people don't watch it when it comes across their screen, the algorithm will bury it. I've seen it over and over. I've been gone too long. You're super dope and willing to share. I appreciate that, Brandon, man. Always love all 13 people who watched your video can comment and like all they want. But if only 13 watch it, YouTube is like, that's true. And then you just get sank. And you're like, okay, well, next video. I think I started following you from the Vegas photo walk you and Ike did. Oh yeah, so Ike had his photo walk, and I was on edgewise, and WPPI this time. That was my first time. First, that was my first one. Okay, let's see. Trying to see. All right. So as we continue the discussion, give us the details on this image right here, Brandon. Give us the details of that image right there. Okay, let's see. And then we have, oh yeah, we at 10 o'clock. That be the thing. Y'all be rocking with me from beginning to the end. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I need some hot spring shoots. Listen, I have a lot of things, and I'm gonna make a video pretty soon showing a lot of stuff, and a lot of things will come to light, and you will see like the journey of content creation in its fullest. So my daughter turning 18 and did a quick shoot for her birthday. Got you a Sony A7III with the 8600 Pro. Okay, so Brandon, where are you located? So we got this. Oh yeah, we got the 600, the nice 600 with that good old Sony. You know, I love Sony for video, even though I'm streaming this through a Nikon Z30. But in the back, I got my Sony. I use the Sony A7S III for video when I'm like making my vlogs, doing the behind the scenes for my videos. Before I had this Sony A7S III, I used the Nikon Z7II because Nikon has significantly like improved their video capabilities, especially when you talk about DSLRs. Woo! Yeah, they definitely. Okay, Fort Worth, Texas. I think I might have started around that time too. I watched Ike, then Ryan Troy, then T Mid. I was like, who is this guy? Like, yeah. And you know what happens is like you see the channel. I think it's a couple things that help. Like if you have a couple of subscribers, I think it helps people subscribe as well. I think that's one thing that helps. So if I had like 3,000, you might be like, okay, let me scroll through her stuff. Then you see they have a catalog of things. So you go through their videos and you're like, okay, they actually have a body of work right here. So you start seeing that they have a body of work and you're like, all right, I'll subscribe. Let me take a chance on them. And then when you start seeing consistent content and content that is useful, then that is when I feel like you start to be a little invested in the content creator and seeing that they are not just somebody putting a video up and then you don't see them for 5 months and they like, hey, I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I had to take a 5-month hiatus and, now I'm back here to create content for you. So make sure you like and subscribe. It's not that type of situation, right? So it's a lot of things that I think go into you actually sitting down and saying, I'm going to support this person because they are doing a lot. A lot of people don't know what goes on behind the scenes of creating all this content, like all the work that goes behind it. But if you know, you know. Okay, so Hot Springs ain't gonna help you. It's just going to get demonetized and age restricted. Now, listen, y'all might notice a lot of my stuff has just been kind of like YouTube approved. If you notice it, and from analytics, it's been helping a little bit because I guess it doesn't get buried as quick. It's like floating atop the water, like trying to stay up. If your video gets a yellow, no algorithm love. Yeah. I found Photo Miyake almost 2 years ago when I was looking for black photographers. Found T Mid shortly after. If your video gets age restricted, no algorithm love. It's like no love, no love. I'm telling you. So if this is your image, let me know. Or we go to continue the conversation. Did you put in black photographers in the search? It was your old videos with several topics I need to see in my search, and that's what made me subscribe. So the videos you put today will be viewed by thousands later. I was just talking to somebody about that. Like, one good thing is that, like, if you do have some videos that can be useful for generations, like, you can make money. Not that it's a lot of money, but you could potentially keep making money even if you stop the YouTube. Right now, they have some restriction where you're supposed to make a video every like couple of months, or it's something like 18 months you got to make a video or something. But you get what I'm trying to say. They say they back and then disappear for another year after that. Exactly. I've seen it over and over. You see them, they give you their YouTube intro. Now, mind you, I never made one of those videos introducing my channel, but they give you that intro, drop a video, you subscribe because you're like, I'm going to support them. You don't get no video. 5 months they come back. Now I know it's been a while. But listen, life happened, but I'm back. And you like, and then they disappear for another 5 months. You like, man, I can't mess with you. I start seeing all the beautiful women. Then I say, hold on, this guy can shoot. Oh, so I was the afterthought. It's okay. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta use things to your advantage to like reel them in. Reel them in. But after you get past the part of like reeling them in, though, on like a serious note, and you like start to understand the personality of the person, and you start to like actually get to know T Mid, I think it helps because then, besides like the photo shoot, the vlog or whatever I'm putting out, it's more so the person that you like, this person is cool, has a nice vibe. So just anything, just like I'm on here right now and we all are just having a conversation, it's late for some of us, 10 p.m. Some of us have to work tomorrow, but it's just a community where everybody is enjoying the conversation. So it just gives you another place to be with like-minded people. So, and that's the thing that I think is like beautiful about it. You was only doing video when I tuned in when you shot in your home. I'm shooting in my home, so I wanted to see how you rock it. Oh yeah, only video. I think, well, John Branch, B. Cole, few others. I think T Mid was recommended to me after a while. Yeah, they had me buried. They had T Mid buried. You got to search for me. I started off watching Ike first, then I came across Brandon Cole. Then from there, I came across T Mid, and I love watching all y'all work. Huge fan of all three. Appreciate that, big dog Peck. I shared some loyals with y'all when you came through. Trying to support. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Shout out to Randall. Came through Kentucky. Came through with some guaranteed models. You gotta have a guarantees that don't flake. Hold on, did the person claim their image? Believe this. I know we are engulfed in the conversation at the moment. I'm sorry. I understand. Hey, my shooter's here. Gotta go. Appreciate that, Ike. Is my image. Yeah. So WPPI this year was great. Watching so many photos. But I agree. Let's go to the next image. What's what's the lighting setup right here? You shoot third party lenses. Yeah, I thought you were doing video at first. Yeah, I was actually like doing vlogs. So that's one thing I always tell y'all. Well, tell people, because if you look at my videos now, you see that I do more so vlogs, but then I still have the photo aspect. Is because I like vlogging, but we are photographers too. So you got to keep that piece that brought the community to you, right? So I like vlogging. We like photography. Videographers would like the vlogging piece. Photographers are gonna like the photography piece. Might like something from the videography piece. Merge them together. We should be one happy family, right? Trying to support the community, learn at the same time. Above the reflector below. Okay. And what camera was this? J Thrash on the track. What's going on, man? We got some detail right here. So I have my email at the top. Okay, so that's the Canon 60D 50 mil 1.4. So if you want to send a image, you can send it there. And if you don't have me on IG, um, you can check out my Instagram as well. If you're just joining, let me know also where you are watching from, because it's always interesting seeing where people are tuned in from. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Texas in the house. Okay, so let's check out. Okay, so check out these images. I just got this message from Peter, um, and it's from Iowa. So he says a new subscriber and loving your off-camera lighting breakdown videos. Is a few shots from a local music festival. The one ending in 53 is a local artist, Alex Rush, 25, Trey Burt, and Casa. All of them shot on the Sony. These images right here have some character for sure. So let's let's check this out. This one right here. I like that black and white. Okay. Casa. Oh yeah, this pretty nice right here. Let's get in there. We got some smoke effects going on. Can't super high ISO. What's going on, Peter? Now, if you are watching, let me know what would you say your primary photography niche is? So for me, I would say portrait photography. Um, but what about you all? Do you all shoot events mainly? Do you shoot weddings? Do you do boudoir? Are you a street photographer? What do you feel like your niche is as a creator? Let me know in the chat. And let me show you all this image right here. Okay. It's always interesting, seeing everybody's like specialization into what they create. So we have sports and events, boudoir mainly. Okay. Keith portraits is what I shoot mostly, but I want to move over to mostly weddings. Okay. I understand portrait slash fitness. J Thrash getting into portrait to start out, but want to advance to everything, honestly. Listen, I'm not mad at you with that, especially from a business perspective. Okay. Now, I have a video coming out where I'm talking about being able to extend your reach from a photography perspective to help grow your business as a photographer. I wanted to give some information on insight that I have gained just through me utilizing these tools. It's five different tools that I'm talking about, and I think that some of them may not come as a shock, but some of them I think will be a complete shock. And I think people use them, but they don't use them to their advantage. And I think it is a lot of people who use it daily for their photography business, but they don't use it to their advantage fully in terms of being able to recoup uh, or get clients. Use it for other things, and they use it for other things, everything except attracting clients, which is what you want to do to make money. So I think you all will benefit from that from a business perspective. Now, you all know I'm a hobbyist, right? And I always have to tell people that. But even through these tools as a hobbyist, I have gotten clients to get work from these tools. So I'm giving you a heads up to look out for that video. Okay, so got editorial fashion, lifestyle branding, portraits and weddings and seniors. So I know a lot of people like seniors and weddings and families because they say they know that is where the money is going to come in. Can't wait to check that out. Yeah, I think it'll be beneficial for a lot of people. And I like it coming from my perspective because I'm not, I don't ever really market myself for clients. So the fact that I put things out into the atmosphere and clients come, just clients coming and me not really wanting the clients just lets me know that if I give that information to somebody who is actually seeking clients, that they can benefit from it way more than I can. Because if I'm putting stuff out there and I'm not even seeking clients, imagine if you put stuff out there and you're adamantly seeking clients to build your business. It's a tool. It's a tool. I need to get a shirt that says that. It's a tool. So I have the video recorded already. I just have to edit the video. So actually, what is it? The 28th? Probably like the first week. First, probably the first week in October, I think it'll be done. So portrait, wedding, graduation, and sports, if I can. Okay. Send that info to me directly because I'm trying to get out of this 9 to 5 ASAP. Listen, we are all working together, right? So you all are building your businesses from the ground up, which is beautiful, right? And the funny thing is that everything that I'm doing is doing to be able to do YouTube full time, right? So that is like an aspiration that I have, being able to create freely on this platform and sustain a lifestyle. So I'm helping you all helping me. So it's a full circle. It's a full circle. It is a full circle. Okay. So we have, listen, I I was trying to make a find the perfect time to have this live stream. Now Wednesdays work good for me because it's one day where I have a break from working out. And I try at first I tried to keep these at 1 hour, but then I seen that 1 hour was not going to work. So instead of 1 hour, I went, let's see, we went 2 hours. But having such a good time, we went even longer than that. And that's okay. Like that's a great thing when you can be on YouTube just having a good time enjoying the content, right? So Derek, I'm going to sign off. I've been here since 8:30. I must say I enjoy seeing everyone pitching. It definitely made me feel inspired, more creative in my photography. Yes. And you hit the nail on the head, Derek. That is what this is all about. It's about putting putting in the work to build this platform, right? But then also sharing it with the people who are helping me build. So you all are not just a subscriber, right? Like you're not just a number. So given the opportunity to come in to the live and share your image, share we might be able to get some video in here and just share what you are doing creatively is my way of giving back. And it's also a platform for you all to share your stuff. So if you think about it, we have people watching from everywhere. And if you also look at it, I think maybe at one point you got 40 something people in here, 50 people. So a lot of people don't chime in because they are on the TV. So you never know who is watching, which is another great benefit, right? So you take all that into account and the fact that this video will live on YouTube and continue to get views after this. So you never know who's going to watch and who will see your work. So you definitely take advantage of it. I'm not sure if I've ever heard what you do for work. Do you do photography? So I am for work. Let me get let me get my prop right here. This is my cup right here. So this is what I do for a living. So I'm an engineer for NASA. I build electromechanical systems, research and development, all that good stuff. So that is what I do. So next time I'm gonna get on live and share my work. Listen, that's the one thing. That's the one reason why I enjoy doing this on the Instagram side, because people could get on live easier. But also it's a trade-off because I like being able to share like the full quality of the images through YouTube, because you can't get the same quality on Instagram. So it's like a trade-off. Now, coming to YouTube, you can get on here easy. You just have to have, like, your phone set up or whatnot. And most of the times nowadays, everybody has a decent phone. So, I put the link in the chat and people should be able to check it out. So we're going to end this on a high note, because I know everybody eat dinner. So right here, Big Dog Peck, give us the details on your image right here. What are the details right here? What camera you shoot this with? Agnetha, what's going on? You about 2 hours and 30 minutes late, Agnetha. But guess what? You are here, so that's all that matters. So let's get. So we have images. This is from the college graduation. Listen, shout out to all the college graduates. It's okay, Agnetha. All you have to do is hit that button underneath the chat with the $sign and send over $1 million. I took these photos with the Nikon D500 and Tamron 24-70. Got you. How did you enjoy these smoke bombs? And what area are you from again? And that's the good thing. We always a good time. I'm telling you. Wow. Funny thing, my bank got robbed today. No partying for me this weekend. Wow. They work very good. I love them. And I'm from New Orleans. Listen, I'm so serious about this tour, though. That's what I wanted to tell you all. I want to say thank you to everybody for submitting images and keeping this alive. I definitely, like, it's a great thing for us to have right here. But what I want to talk to you all about is hitting that notification bell first and foremost, so you get notified with every video that T-Med comes out with. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Now we got that out the way. Really, in 2023, a a city tour of photo meetups. Like, what do you all think about that? I feel like it can work. I feel like it's only kind of hard because everybody really has like jobs, except for some of us who do photography full time, right? So I say, for instance, like, I get me, maybe Ike, uh, maybe I can call Prince Mason and have him come down, because he's in Canada now, so it's a little bit easier for him to come down, and you know just go to a couple of different cities every month. Now, of course, from a financial standpoint, it will have to make sense, but I think that would be pretty cool. Hey, big dog Peck, man. I don't think y'all really be understanding when I say, like, I really appreciate y'all for supporting the content, because the channel has come a long way, and I definitely didn't know how much work I was going to be putting in on this channel when I first started it. I was definitely naive to the fact, because when I first started it, I thought that I was going to make 3 videos and I was going to be on top of the world. And I quickly realized that YouTube wasn't that easy. Now, a lot of people say back like in 2009, around that time, I probably would have had easier easier time, but I was a young teenager at that point, so I wasn't thinking about no cameras or anything. Yeah, so I'm thinking that would be pretty cool, like, to get that to happen. So that might be something that can talk about in the works. You never know, never know. So if you haven't, hit that like button for me. I appreciate you all tuning in and making this another great live stream of photography images being shared from everybody. If you all can, once I end this, if you can go back in and leave a comment for me, I would greatly appreciate that. If you don't have anything to say, you could put a smiley face emoji. If you don't have anything to say, you could just comment T-Med, good live, and I would be thankful just for that on this video. So thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all on my next video. Everybody have a good night.